everybody, and welcome to the Karen Millen Live. I'm here in Karen Millen HQ, and we're going to be talking about the essentials, so all things autumn styling. I'm Josie, and I'm a fashion and beauty blogger, fashionmumblr.com, and YouTuber as well. And I'm here with the lovely Ainsley Walker, who is the head of design at Karen Millen. I'll let you introduce yourself and also the essentials collection.
Thank you. I'm Ainsley, and I'm going to talk you through the Essentials collection and how we designed it, why we designed it, and why we've decided to hero the pieces that we're showing you today. I'm going to begin with one of my favourites, which is this beautiful black jacket. It's from a lovely Italian fabric. It's got a bi-stretch quality, which means it stretches both ways. So when you wear it, it's really comfortable. You can get great fit from it.
That's what you look for in a lovely jacket. You want the fit to be perfect, but also there's a couple of different material textures here, because there's a lot of black jackets out there, so you want something that's got a little bit of difference to the design, which this one has.
That's right. The fabric alone elevates it, and the silhouette as well. You can get a great fit. You can get the cinched in waist, and there's a faux leather collar on it as well. But the reason we're going to talk about everything here today and why we've decided to hero it is when you come to Karen Millen, you can rely on us every season to create beautiful designs, hard-working wardrobe pieces. They're going to be your go-to pieces. They're the pieces that you're going to wear week in, week out. You can rely on them, and we're elevating them to hero status. Normally, they're always there, but we thought we would showcase them so you can find out what's so special about them.
Yeah, I think it's great when you're building an autumn wardrobe to really have those core pieces, and then once you're really comfortable with those core pieces in your wardrobe, everything else just seems to go together a bit better. If you know you've got that great dress, you know you've got that great blazer, then everything else just seems to slot in if you've got those essential pieces, and I guess that's what these really are, is those core building blocks that help you build up a great autumn wardrobe.
Absolutely, and at the beginning of the season it's always a little bit tricky. You don't know what to wear. The weather can be unpredictable at the moment, and also you're not quite sure what trends you want to commit to or how you're going to style yourself.
Exactly.
So while you're figuring your way through, pieces like the jumpsuit, which I love a jumpsuit personally.
Yeah,
absolutely, and it used to be such a fashion statement, didn't it? But now it's just, I think women just find them so easy. They should be in every woman's wardrobe. It's a head-to-toe outfit.
it is, yeah.
This one's
an outfit.
Yeah, that's right. There's a lot of wrapping this season, and the waist, the emphasis is on the waist, and you'll see that throughout a lot of the items that we're going to show you today. This is great because it's an outfit in one. It's got the lovely midnight blue, you've got the wrapped waist, and you've got the tailored trousers, but it's very soft.
Yeah, because it's that beautiful material that just hangs in such a soft way. I'd call it almost a very feminine version of power dressing. It's almost, it's tailoring for the workplace, but also because the material does have a beautiful drape, you can dress it up and down. So how would you make this more casual, would you say, if you want to then wear it shopping with the girlfriends or something?
It's all just about the shoe and the bag. That's the two things. The outfit's done for you, and with your accessories and your jewellery, then you can transform it. And you can rely on fit. We are masters at tailoring. We know how a woman's body should look, should feel. We spend a lot of time in the atelier with our experts, with our pattern cutters and machinists.
You can see it's got the darts, so it's going to give it a really lovely figure hugging, but where you want to be hugged, not
that's
too
right. There's enough slouch to give it the ease, so it's not too overdone.
Yeah.
You've got a really nice little keyhole back.
You've got the keyhole running through a few pieces, haven't you? This blouse that I'm wearing now as well has got a bit of a keyhole detail. Is that one of your one of the trends you see going through, or is that more of the way of making it outfit a bit more casual, would you say?
It's probably just it's a great way to get a good fit.
Yeah.
So you can get all your shoulders to fit, and then it's just easy to get it on.
One piece I'm dying to show everyone is the trench coat. It's probably my favourite, so let's have a little chat about that one.
Yes, I love it. Yeah. We've got a few pieces in this collection with the profile studs. The metal stud is part of KM's DNA.
Yeah.
We've profiled the studs. These are silver and they're cubed and they're all hand applied.
Wow.
And we decided just to slightly elevate and polish what is an iconic piece, which is the trench. It's in this lovely neutral colour, and you've got the same silver highlight in here, and you've got the belted waist with all the top stitching, and then you've got the lines that follow the silhouette and really flatter.
Sure. Just quickly, if anybody has any autumn styling questions for either myself or Ainsley, you can just write them away in the comments section down below, and I will get a handy notification and we'll be answering your questions throughout. So any styling or trend queries, just let us know. And if you're just tuning in, I'm Josie, I'm a fashion blogger, and Ainsley is head of design here at Karen Millen, and we are talking through autumn trends and the essentials from the Karen Millen collection. So yeah, that's the beautiful trench coat, which I'm obsessed with. It's just a beautiful fit as well. If you buckle it all the way up to the top, it's really smart and incredibly warm, but also you can leave it unbuttoned and just scrunch it in at the waist, which is a great way of making it more casual.
That's right, you can tie it at the back, or you can even add your own belt as well, or you can add a leather belt just to give it a different look.
For sure. And what other pieces in the collection have got the studs? Is it a pair of jeans that you've also got that style running through?
Yeah, there's the jeans, there's a shirt, and then some of the accessories as well.
Beautiful. The black leather jacket, an essential in everyone's wardrobe.
At Karen Millen, we love leather, and this is so soft and buttery. The designer picks the finest skins that we could possibly use, but still manage to retail it at a very reasonable price. This one we've done with quite low-key metal work, but we've chosen the very pale gold, just for a little bit different.
It's very versatile as well.
It is. Have a little feel of it.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is really lovely. Buttery soft.
And again, it cinches in all the right places, and you've got all the top stitching lines. You've got this lovely waist feature here, and it's almost a feminine take on the biker.
Very nice, very wearable. I've got a couple of questions already, so let's take a break from the items and have a look at some questions. So the first one. Which pieces in the collection are best investments for your autumn wardrobe, would you say?
That is so tricky because they are all really good investments. I would say that a leather jacket you can never go wrong with, and it goes with every single outfit. You can put it over a long floaty dress, or you can put it with your jeans at the weekend, and it's timeless. I also think I'd go for the jacket. I'd go for a tailored jacket because you can wear it for work, and again you can dress it down at the weekends.
Yeah, it's interesting. I was going to say the studded trench, and it's interesting that we've gone for the outerwear, because I think the outerwear, especially when it starts to get colder, it's the first thing that people really notice about your outfit is essentially your outerwear. So it's always makes a great first impression, a great first impact if you really go for a beautiful outerwear piece.
That's right.
Really lovely. And we've also got a personal question for you. What is your favourite piece from the collection?
Out of here, I think I'm going to go for a piece of knitwear. Knitwear is my passion, and this season we've got some really strong pieces. This is a very fine gauge stretch fabric, and with all the pointelle details that follows the contour of your body. It's slightly sporty. It's got that slightly polished athleisure feel. It looks great all with jeans, but then equally with a lovely tailored trouser tucked in. Yeah. So I think that you could just wear and wear. That would be. I
actually styled that with the leather, with the skirts, the high-waisted skirt, and that looked really in the middle. Actually, the one in the middle of the rail.
Oh, the leather embossed.
I love that. Yeah, it's a nice like workwear, but also you can wear it to the bar, or you can wear it on the weekends as well.
Yeah,
great little combination.
The pencil skirt for KM is iconic.
What is the actual material of that one?
It's really beautiful. It's embossed, and it's faux leather, but it's done in a croc emboss.
Amazing, because someone would look at this and think you spent thousands, but the fact that it's the embossed faux leather, I guess, means it is
It's got great fit, it's stretched, you've got concealed zips, so you're all very streamlined. You've got the centre panel with the top stitching, so your eye is drawn to the centre, so it elongates you. It's got slightly high waist, and then you just get that lovely slender silhouette in it.
Really beautiful.
But yeah, that's a good hard-working piece, a good going-out piece as well as a day piece.
Anything that cuts around the hips, above the waist, just gives the illusion of such long legs as well. For anyone that's petite like myself, it's a bit of a hidden gem in the wardrobe. So for anyone that is just joining us now, we are going through the Essentials collection of Karen Millen. I'm here with Ainsley Walker, who's head of design here at Karen Millen, and I'm Josie, I'm a fashion blogger. We're talking through the Essentials collection, so tell us about another piece from the range.
I'm actually going to pick up on the boots that you're wearing, or accessories. This is great, this boot. It's really soft Italian leather, made in Italy. There's lots of bowing and wrapping, and we've carried that through to the boot. It's really nice to see that feature when you're wearing it with a tapered trouser, or you're high-waisted, or with the dresses. And then you've got a flat back stiletto heel, and it's high, but it's not too high.
No, it's a good height for walking around all day, but still giving you the boost that us shorties need. Let's see if we've got any more questions. Okay, how would you style, someone spotted the monochrome dress in there, how would you style a monochrome dress up or down?
Monochrome is a fail-safe colour combination. This particular one is beautiful. It's made from an Italian fabric. This particular mill we've actually worked with for over 25 years because of the quality of fabrics that they produce. Nobody else can. We've cut this with very flattering panels, and you've got the matte black studs around here. It is great and it's timeless, and because of that, good question, you can style it up or down. You can wear it to an occasion, to a wedding or something formal, or you could wear it to work, and you could pop a jacket over it for work and put it with some cords, which we have here, which are beautiful Italian patent leather cords made in Europe. And then I guess it's to do with what you put over the top. So you could have your tailored jacket in the black, or you could also introduce a colour. If you were feeling bold, you could add red suede to it. You could, however you're feeling, but it's a good investment purchase, this one.
It's a good thing about monochrome as well is you don't have to worry about any colour clashes. So if you're a fan of emerald green, or you want to pair it with a bright pink handbag, you don't have to worry about any colour clash. As long as you've got some essential monochrome pieces in your wardrobe, then it just starts with so many different options.
That's right, or a nude shoe, that lightens it too and elongates the leg.
Yeah. You know you've got a good piece when you can wear it to work, wear it to a wedding, wear it to a birthday party.
I think that's what all these pieces do, they're so versatile, and I think that's really important. I think at the end of the season, they're the ones that you're thanking because you don't have to think of, they're no-brainers. You go to your wardrobe, you pull them out, they're going to work for you. You're going to look great, get compliments, the fit's impeccable on them, and I think that's what you need. They're investment pieces.
Exactly. Something that makes you feel good when you're wearing it.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly. Are there any full skirts in the collection? We have another question.
Yes, there are. So we have around 600 items in the KM collection. Every silhouette that you like for the season, chances are we've probably got it. We have maxi length skirts. We've got a really beautiful atelier skirt that's coming in September. So yeah, there's a few different ones.
That's so helpful.
Yeah.
These pieces, are they online or in store now, or are you having to wait a little bit longer
No,
for these?
all available now, all selling now, and selling really well. Yeah, so and a lot of them as well. So you've got the jacket, but there's a few other pieces that go to it. So in that collection, you've got the dress, so you can wear the jacket over the dress. You've the skirt that we've spoken about. There's amazing high-waisted trousers that make your legs look like they go on forever.
I was just looking at the blouse behind those trousers. It's really nice how it's obviously such a classic piece, but then you've got the fluted sleeve, and that's that's obviously a trend, but for people that maybe want to dabble with the trends, but you don't want to go full out with a huge voluminous sleeve, that's really almost like a trend for beginners. It's a way of incorporating trends, but not going too wild with your outfit. Was that something that you were considering in your design?
Absolutely. You're right. Volume sleeves are really important for the season. They're probably one of the key sleeve shapes. This one, it's got the slim arm, and then just a little bit, and then you've got a beautifully draped front, which is super flattering. So yeah, you're part of the trend, but it's not too difficult to manage. You're not going to feel too costumey.
No,
and I think that's really important. And I think for the Karen Millen woman as well, she likes to wear the trends and not the trends wear her. So she's interested in the style and the fashion, but
it's not taking over the whole look. It's just a nod to the trends.
That's right. There's another piece as well that we haven't talked about, which is the white shirt.
Classic.
Yeah, super important. It's been a bang on trend. Everybody, I think, has bought into the white trend, the white shirt trend. This one's really lovely. It's a fitted body. The majority of our white shirts, they're crisp cotton.
That's a nice detail on the collar.
Yeah.
The camera's probably not picking it up too well, but it's just got a beautiful, slightly different, lighter texture around the collar, which it's nice to have something a little bit different on your white shirt. There's a lot of ways you can style something that's simple, but it's still lovely to have those design details. I guess this one could also, again, be worn with a high-waisted skirt or the trousers, or even over jeans.
That's right. It works tucked in or out. All the little details, I think, make the KM garments up.
Yeah.
So when you're wearing, even if it's a black jumper, it's not just any black jumper. It's got all those little telltale signs that we've invested all the love and the care, and we've really thought about it.
Yeah.
This one's great. You can tuck it in or wear it out. It's slim fitting on the body. It has stretch, so you're going to get great fit.
Yeah.
And you've got the little cuffs with the detail and the cufflinks too.
Really beautiful. And just for anyone that's only just tuning in to join us, we're here in the Karen Millen HQ talking about the Essentials collection. I'm Josie. I'm a blogger and YouTuber from fashionmumblr.com, and I'm here with the lovely Ainsley, who's head of design, Karen Millen, and we're chatting through the essentials. Any autumn styling questions you might have, or any questions about how to wear these essential pieces in the autumn wardrobe, just comment down below, let us know. We've got a few more minutes left. I'm going to check for any more questions. This one's interesting, and I'd like to know this as well. What's the best way to dress a trench coat for the evenings?
That is. I think it's what you've got underneath, what you're layering it over, because the trench, especially this one is quite elevated anyway, and I think because of the polished metalwork, it will seem, you can easily elevate it. But I think if you wear this over any evening outfit, you can style it, you can put it over your shoulders.
I was going to say, I styled it just by popping it over my shoulders, and then it really just shows what you're wearing underneath.
Yeah.
A lovely pair of even over-knee boots.
Yeah.
Looks lovely. And then if you want to find something to maybe dress it down that can still be dressed up, perhaps a jumper dress even with the boots. Karen Millen last year, one of my most worn pieces were your suede boots just on the knee level, and they worked with so many outfits and looked great just poking out underneath a trench too. Just a nice way of tying it all together.
We have those pieces again with two different heel heights. So if you want a lower heel height, then you can have that. But if you want a high, then we've got that too.
Stitching.
And the one thing I'm just looking across actually is the bag that we haven't talked about.
Oh yes.
So this is one of the, I would say one of the key bags for the season. So we put the black one in the essentials. It's a really soft black leather. It's quilted. You've got the, it's just a pinch and pull.
Very roomy.
Yeah. The great things about KM bags is they organise your life for you. So you've got every pocket that you need. So when you need something, you know where it is.
Exactly.
And
no more lost oyster cards.
No, you know where it is, and it's a great size. So for evening or for day, you can get everything in it. And it's across the body, which is one of the key
Very
shapes.
practical.
And then the strap as well. It's just
The strap makes it more casual, which again quite versatile for everyday wear.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Well, our time has come. We're going to have to wrap things up, but thank you very much to everyone that has watched. And we'll reply to a few more comments down below for any styling questions that we may have not had time for. But thank you so much for going through the collection.
Thank you very much.
I think I don't just speak for myself to say we're very excited to wear it. So thank you for your beautiful designs. And yeah, that's all from us. Thank you very much, and cheerio.